how did this whole opportunity come your way to be in this, what is an iconic Disney
Sure,
movie,
sure.
Herbie Goes Bananas?
Well, honestly, again, I was this close, uh, you know, an
Yeah.
inch close to getting the Bad News Bears. So I was going to be in the Bad News Bears
Oh, yeah.
with if you watch it now, you can go back and watch it in the movie. There's a little chubby Mexican kid who was on Via Alegre with me. Okay, he booked it, which again it was like 10 of us, so one of us booked everything. So he booked that, and then later I was like, I could have went to Japan, but I didn't book it, because remember they went to Japan. I was like, oh man.
Yes.
But then I got Herbie Goes Bananas, and the funny part is this: is that I remember the summer of I think 79. We were all auditioning, over and over and over, going back to callback, then to read with Harvey, then to read with Cloris, and finally got to the screen test. We did a screen test for this film, and it was me and this other kid named David Yanes, and David was on the show with me on Via Libre for 7 years. So he and I were the last two. He's a great actor. He was a great actor. I don't know if he's still acting, but he was a great child actor. But his style was totally different from mine. So the movie would have been totally different. I think he's more of a subdued, keeps everything internalized. And I'm more of a comedian, over the top kind of thing. So it would have been different. But he and I were the last two. We did a screen test, which is probably somewhere. I've never seen the screen test. And I booked it. And I've never spoken to David again. It's the truth.
It's kind of funny how that works, right?
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
know.
interesting.
Sad. David,
But you, yeah, but the casting was perfect. I was telling
oh,
you that
yeah.
everybody that was in this movie, it was absolutely perfect. What was it like on set? What was it?
So
You look joyful, but of course,
I
it's a
do.
lot of work, and there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of hours and
Yep, yep,
retakes, and
yep, yep.
you're dealing with the VW, and it's just a lot of stuff that goes into it. Again,
Well,
legendary
first off,
movie.
don't forget that question because I want to go into that. But look what I
Yeah.
have here.
Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Let's
Look
bring
at
that
this.
bit.
Look at that. So this is the glove box to a Herbie love bug that somebody made, and I have a lot of fans who from around the world send me their glove box or pictures, lobby cards, and I sign them for them. Oh, this side. It's weird because it's backwards. But this is from Giuseppe. He's a friend of mine on Facebook, and he's in Salerno, Italy. This came all the way from Italy for me to sign. Oh, right there. Isn't that amazing?
That's very cool. And I bet, when that series, when those movies were out, they sold a lot of Volkswagens.
They did. They did, and they
Yeah.
still. I mean, it's funny that car is. It's
It's
still.
iconic.
They're iconic. They're still going, and people. I just went to Florida in March, Daytona, for Herbie's 53rd anniversary of the Love Bug movie, and they flew me out, and everybody makes Herbie cars, and they have Herbie shirts, and people dress up like the character. It's just like the Star Trek conventions and all that kind of stuff, but it's Herbie conventions.
It's Herbie Conventions. Hey,
But
look who's here. All the
who's this?
lovelies are saying hello. Chris
Hi.
Korman. Hey,
Hey, Chris.
Chris. Happy
Yeah, she's talking
holidays. All
about
the
your
lovelies from Chris
wonderful dad.
Korman. Hey, Chris. Good to see you here. We really love having you here, and everybody
So,
that's watching.
so,
So
to
we
make
talk
it
about
even better,
how, yeah.
first off, it was going to be amazing because we were going to get to go. We went to Acapulco, Puerto Vallarta, and a lot of the scenes at the beginning of the movie are Puerto Vallarta. We went to Guadalajara. We were there for a month. So not only did I go and make this film in all those great places in Mexico, but my father, my mother, and my brother went. My brother is 7 years younger than me, so I was 10. He was 3. So he came along. So while I'm on set working with Herbie and doing the movie, they're at the pool, poolside or at the beach. So it was kind of a great experience in that respect. But all the filming wasn't done only in Mexico. Half of it was done at Walt Disney Studios in Burbank. So again, for me, I had been working for so long, just another job. I know
Yeah.
now how special and how amazing it was, but when you're in it, especially if you're a child, I'm just learning my lines, hitting my marks, getting through it, doing the best I can, and moving on to the next thing. That's kind of how it
Yeah.
works.
You were surrounded, as I mentioned, Harvey Korman and Cloris Leachman, and
Alex
epic
Rocco,
people.
Alex
Yes.
Rocco from The
Yeah.
Godfather.
Right.
I have now worked with two people from The Godfather. I totally forgot.
And he was
Different.
in Del Monte commercials too,
Yeah,
gang. I mean, ah.
Richard Jaco, which my father, that was his biggest. That's who he wanted to meet, Richard Jaco. And Richard Jaco always played villains, cowboy movies. I mean, just iconic people. Oh, John Vernon from Animal House.
Yes.
Hello.
This is what I spotted. This is a great observation from Chris Korman. I guess for
Mm,
folks who are just joining us, Chris
yeah.
is a big supporter and fan of the Jim Master Show. He was a guest on our show. We're going to have him back too. His
Cool, cool.
father, of course, is the legendary Harvey Korman. He goes, Joaquin had a lot of innate talent and wisdom about the business behind the young boy's eyes.